So I think things have cooled down. Hearing is now resumed.
Mr. Chairman, just a point of clarification, Mr. Chairman.
Congressman Paduano.
Mr. Chairman, the former president has been told by this representation twice that he should wait to be recognized by the chairman. And he keep on talking without being recognized by the chairman. So what's the pleasure of this committee and the chairman in regards to that?
Well, it's probably an oversight on my part, Your Honor. But, you know, it's not very easy to manage a committee hearing like this since mainit po ang usapin. Kaya as much as possible, no, we are trying to cool things down, no, especially kapag tumataas na po ang temperatura. Kaya nga, if there were lapses on my part, I would like to ask for a consideration from my colleagues, especially my co-chairs, with respect to the rulings of this chair. So, ang akin lamang po, naitanong po kanina kung bakit nasa online o nasa Zoom, ako po'y as much as I can, I explained, no, kung ano po yung basihan at ano po ang ating rules tungkol, ano po ating batayan tungkol dito. Kaya po nabanggit ko yan kanina. But if there are any rulings that you wish for the chair to make, please manifest. And I will try to consider whatever the requests of my colleagues. So, yun lang ang aking gustong isagot sa inyong katanungan, Congressman Paduano.
Mr. Chairman, again, this is just a manifestation. I just want to remind the former president that please do not answer queries or talk unless otherwise you are being recognized by the chairman. Please, let other resource person or members of the committee finish their statement or query. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, thank you, Congressman Paduano.
Yes, sir. Copy. I apologize.
Your apologies well taken. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. Please proceed, Congressman Teves. You only have 6 minutes.
Colonel Acierto, good evening. Ayon po kay Mr. Jamie Guban, kayong dalawa po, Colonel Acierto, ay naging biktima sa mafia ng Davao at based naman kay Mr. Taguba, sabi niya ay pinacilitate niya ang entry ng mga shabu shipment dahil sa influence at protection ng isang Davao group. May idea ka po ba rito, Colonel Acierto?
Pwede bang yung ating technical wala pong audio, paki-check naman po. Secretariat, can you please make sure that the audio is working?
Mr. Chair, may I question this anomaly of taking a testimony with video of a person on the basis of his story only. Dapat to dito, that person, if he has something to say against or for anybody, must be required to attend here and tell his story. Mahirap po yan because that is not a standard, a fair standard of justice. Solo nila. Pagkatapos, tapos ng istorya. So, his story becomes gospel truth. What about yung mga tao, tinatamaan niya na totoo o hindi? How can you now confront or ask question? How can you now redeem your name, your honor, if hayaan mo ng ganon na mag-testimony? They should be required to attend.
Mr. President, kanina po piniliwanag ko po kung ano po ang ating batayan at ating basihan sa pagpayag po natin na magkaroon po kami ng mga resource persons via Zoom, no? Tinanong po kanina ni Congressman Bong Tebes kung bakit nasa Zoom si Colonel Acerto, at tinanong ko rin po kung ano po yung ano, at hindi pa ho yata siya nakakasagot doon sa katanungan yon. I do understand, Mr. President, yung inyong punto, no? And I cannot not allow the resource person via Zoom to participate in this committee hearing because under our rules it is allowed. But I will guarantee you that whatever the resource persons via Zoom will make, this should be under oath, number one. And number two, we can dispute whatever claims he has or he will make before this committee, Mr. President.
How about the guy talking there kanina? Was he under oath?
Yes, Mr. President. He's been a constant resource person of the committee.
Yes, but
Mr.
he has made
Chairman,
other statements.
Mr. Chairman,
He
can I
has,
move for...
taken already
How can we-
Mr. Chairman, can I move for 1 minute recess?
1 minute suspension.
There are accusations made here. Hindi na ito. So, you